Hello, Taurus, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus. This is Mystic Jen, and this is your January 2020 reading to get the general energies of what's going on with you guys. And I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. Okay, and we're going to dig right in. See what's going on with my Taurus. What messages do you have, my spirit team? What messages do you have for Taurus for January 2020? What does Taurus need to know? What guidance? We got Paul the Venetian. And his message is, share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Beautiful. So I am going to say, spirits want you to spread the love. How beautiful is that for a message? And I'm going to switch out my decks real quick. I should have done this ahead of time. I'm going to use my new Grand Lux Tarot. Okay, let's see what messages we have for Taurus, please. What messages do we have for Taurus? What messages for Taurus, please? Okay, let's see what messages come up. What does Taurus have to look forward to in 2020? January of 2020, please. What's going on with Taurus in January of 2020? Cutting the deck. And the bottom card is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is seeking clarity. This is clear-cut communications. These are messages coming through. Sometimes they could be disturbing, sometimes not, but it's like total logic. Okay, this could, I also get the image of maybe even some legal documents. If any of my Taurus are involved in any legal issues, and that could be a very young person, also a child of Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Okay, but it's a very young energy. It's new. I feel like it's communications is something that's brand new, good or bad. We will find out what this is about. But this is about. I feel more like your train of thought. Okay. I feel like that there is a change in the way of your way of thinking. And part of it may be you think of things logically. Maybe you are watching who you give your gifts to, who you give your love to. Let's just see what else comes up here. Wow, okay. Right out the gate, we have the Four of Wands. So January is going to be focused around your home, I feel. This is the home. It really is. Okay? And this is just the stability in your home, the structure, the very foundations that you are building on. It could be your home. It could be your workplace. This could also be a business. But it's something very personal to you. You know, maybe there's some legal things going on within your home, or something may be out of balance. This is what's crossing. This is what's working on this. So this may be a time of trying to bring balance back, trying to bring stability back, trying to do the right thing. Okay? This could also be legal issues around your home. And it's kind of funny that I said that right here. Legal documents possibly within your home. And this is, you could definitely be dealing with a Libra here. This is an air sign. It can be Aquarius or it can be Gemini, but it has a more Libra feel because of the scales, because the Justice card is about karma. It is about decisions being made. It can be doing the right thing, okay? She's about truth coming out in your home, and it could be legal. Some of you it's legal because I feel that very strong. Some of you are speaking your truth. Okay, let's see what is underneath the surface here. What is under the surface or in the shadows? What energies are working behind the scene that Taurus may not be aware of? Please. What energies may Taurus not be aware of? Okay, we have the 7 of coins. So, what I'm feeling here behind the scenes with the 7 of coins here is, this again is about the stability, it's about the growth, and it's going very, very slow. And what's working behind the scenes, what's under the surface that maybe you need to realize is that maybe there is some progress. However, it's just painfully slow. Okay? And what also may be saying here is it may be requiring you to have some patience. Okay? So I do feel strong energy about the need for patience about something, whatever the situation is. Because 7s are also about things having potential. Okay? You know, 7s can be some conflicts. I feel as though that, and it's in the shadow, and that things aren't moving as quickly as what you want, but it's like you need to have patience here. So, seeds were planted. Okay? The seeds were planted, and there's too many cards here, Spirit. Too many. The seeds were planted, and this is about having patience. Having patience for stability, having patience. This could also be whatever this legal issue is. For those with a legal issue, this is something that's been brewing for a while. Okay? It's something that is very deeply rooted, that has been going on for a while. And what's crowning is the 5 of coins. So I feel like somebody may be worried about their stability. Okay? Maybe what's on your mind and what's going on right now is money going out of your hands. You cultivated this, but there's a lack, or there's something missing. Okay? There's something missing, and this could be a loss of money out of your home, your stability, legal or official. It doesn't have to always be legal. This could be official. Concerning a child, or official documentations coming in. Someone's going to be receiving a certified letter. But let's get some more information and see what's, what in the past led up to this going into January. Okay, we have the 7 of Wands, so we got another 7. So I feel like Either you or someone in your environment has been like, it seems like everything, people coming against you, people maybe disagreeing with some things. Seven of Wands is about standing your ground. So, you know, you planted a seed. There's been seeds planted. It's taken a long time to develop. This is a very deep-rooted thing that's been developing over years. And then you're here that you need to stand your ground here. Okay? This is standing your ground. And let me see here. We have 7 and 4 is 11. 11 is a master number. 11 is justice. It is decision-making time. Weighing the pros and cons. Okay? And 11 reduces to a 2. Again, the scales, decision-making. So you have to stand your ground and stand by the decisions that you have made. I think that's what this is. And you're trying to prevent any more loss of money. Something in your household is causing some sort of loss of money. That's what I feel like. I really do. And then we have the High Priestess. Okay, there are things that are behind the scenes. This is the Book of Knowledge. This is somebody who's very wise. She is telling you, come mid-January, you have to really pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to any kind of signs and symbols that the spiritual world, your guides, your angels, the great divine, God is trying to send you a message through his messengers. God's messengers are the spirit guides, are the angels and archangels and guardian angels. And the beings of the light, those are his messengers. They go out and they do things as what God wants them to do. And they're out there, they're trying to get to you. And you're going to be called, you're going to have to use your intuition in this to discern your next move. This is you be a wise decision. And this is somebody very wise. Okay. Let's see your stand on it, or where you stand in this situation, or your views. We've got the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, again, is a very young energy. This could be dealing with your children, but you are viewing things as that you give, right? This could be the student. Maybe you have a student that is struggling. But this is a child. You're looking at it, and you're all about your kids. Look at the young. I'm looking at that very young deer in this picture. That fawn. You know, with the butterfly. Sense of freedom. You're looking at your new way of looking at something. I was saying before, a new way of thinking. But you're looking at things maybe you're looking at things from a child's point of view. He's holding that pentacle. You might be looking at this as a learning experience. This could be a learning experience for you. Okay, and the environment that this is all about is we have the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is all about your foundations. This is all about your nest egg and your funds. And this is I'm getting an image of it. This is something that you started very young, very long time ago. This little nest egg that you've been letting grow and grow and grow. And you're seeing your nest egg, you're seeing your savings dwindle down. And you're all about saving your home life. Saving. This is all about savings. This is your security. Everything around you is all about your security. You're a security for your home and your family. And the advice card is the Seven of Cups. And let me remind you, folks, we have 3 sevens here, 777. That is a very divine number. That is the angels and universe working on your behalf. This is karma. Okay? This is divinely guided. And with this 7 of Cups, this is about examining all your choices. Don't let your mind get all fogged up, because you have to approach this with clarity and practicality. Wow. So whatever the decision is, you have to be practical about it and logical. It's like taking the emotions out of your decision making. That's the key. Taking your emotions, taking a step back before you make a decision. You have to think it with a very clear mind. Do not let your mind get clouded. And you have different avenues, different decisions that you can make, different ways, I'm feeling investigating for finding an answer. You're trying to find a solution to a problem that is occurring within your home that involves finances. And I'm feeling very strong that it's family. I feel very strong that it involves children. Okay? But it could be your family in general. That, like I said, there's this savings, boom, boom, that you have been cultivating over a long period of time, that you see just slipping through your fingers. And it's time you're now taking a stance, and you may be having opposition. Okay? Opposition coming against you for your decision making, but you got to stand by your decisions, because this is about securing your home, securing your finances, using your intuition, and using your intuition to make a logical and practical decision. Okay? Listen to your inner voice. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Swords at the end. This is tough energy. The Queen of Swords, you could be dealing with a Libra. There is strong Libra energy here. Okay? She is definitely non-emotional. She is straight to the matter of the fact. Okay? She's about her facts. She's about logic. She's about fairness. She weighs everything out. And she uses her head when she makes her decisions. And cuts out the garbage, she uses that sword to cut away or cut things off that are not necessary. Maybe there is a stream or a place that you are spending money that needs to be cut. Maybe you need to change your way of thinking, the way you're handling the finances. Okay? But this is about, she could also be a judge. She is the voice of logic, folks. The voice of logic. So I'm feeling very strong that you need to listen to your intuition and the voice of logic. Okay? Why is the High Priestess here? Let's get some more. Let's dig just a little bit more. Why is the High Priestess here, please? 2 of Coins. This is juggling the finances. This is decision making. And she is saying you can make a practical decision, but use your intuition when you're making this decision. Okay? You have to be grounded. This guy here, he's up in the air on a tightrope. Okay? I'm not sure how well this comes up because my lighting. But he's on a tightrope. Okay? And maybe money's getting tight. in some instance. Let's get some more information here. Let's get another card. What is this Justice about? Just Temperance, about balance and healing. Temperance is patience. So again, you're getting being fair, and the need to be fair and to be patient. Okay. I'm getting all kinds of balance cards here. We have the Empress. This could be a mother figure. This could be you. Empress is a card of, believe it or not, Empress could be a Libra or a Taurus. So there is so much Libra here. I would swear that you were dealing with a Libra somewhere. That Libra, a Libra could be opposition. That Libra could be the voice of reason also. But this is somebody who's very nurturing and taking care of her home. She gives birth to new ideas. So I'm feeling like maybe a new approach. You have to have that motherly touch. I feel that you have to make your decision based on logic and being practical, but using your intuition. And the decision itself should not be emotional, but when you're dealing with the aftermath of your decision, whoever you're dealing with that you're having an issue with in your family, you have to take a very, like a mother type approach, very nurturing, understanding, at the same time knowing your value and knowing your worth. Okay. And I'll get a couple of these for final thoughts. Some final thoughts from my Taurus, please. Some final thoughts from my Taurus. Final thoughts for my Taurus. Final thoughts for my Taurus. Triumph and success. Speaking your truth. This is a new beginning. This is the sword of truth. This is the sword of victory. You are going to come out and have victory over this, provided you listen to your intuition and you really make practical decisions. And be very clear about your communications. Okay? And sometimes the sword has to cut some things out. I said that before too. Some of you need to cut something out. And I feel like some places you're spending money needs to be cut. Authority. This is the Emperor. This is your domain, Taurus. This is your home. Your household. You are the leader of your household. Okay? You are the voice of authority and the voice of wisdom with the Hierophant. This is a learning experience. I feel like you are committed to this cause. I feel like this could be an institution. This could be dealing with education. I mean, this is like a learning experience. Education could be involved. But this is a learning experience. You are the voice. You are the one in charge. Okay? I'm looking at these two. You may be have opposition from people, but you are the one in charge. And this is definitely very divine because we have the Emperor and the Empress here. Okay? And I'm just seeing this now. With the divine feminine and divine masculine. Okay? Balancing these energies out. You are the one in charge, but you also have to have a certain nurturing touch to things, okay? Have some sense of understanding, okay? And using your wisdom. This is about using your wisdom in making your decisions. That's what I have for you, Taurus. I do thank you for watching. Please like, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe. Please share. I appreciate all the shares to people that may need to hear this message. And I thank you. And Merry, Merry Christmas.